De Koning wins the first ruck contest. Walsh, the midfield battle's so important. Curnow is a beacon in that forward line. Searching kick. Chera has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Blues with the first goal. De Koning wins the hit out. Akers, Walsh in the right spot. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cripps. Burton watched it off the boot. He's generally a good kick. Farrell, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Rosie, terrific forward pressure. Soldo, was that a legal disposal?
Run down, great chase. These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Houston brings it back in. Radaglia can keep it moving. Zerk Thatcher pushes into space and receives the footy. His field kicking is normally first rate.
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. Burton marks in the back pocket. Quality delivery by foot. That's good vision. Zerk Thatcher has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Chera making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Horn Francis, he's wrapped up. He's completely shanked it. Walsh. That's good work rate.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Power are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Blues have made an impressive start. De Koning gets his hand to it. Akers, bad error there. Spills out in the tackle. Motlock somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Alia, can he get a kick away? He's lost it. Akers, desperate to win it back. Martin, working hard and being rewarded.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Blues away to a flyer. Akers, he'll work all day. Walsh, he's been busy so far. Motlock takes the mark and can extend the margin. Clever kick. Hollins has drifted forward and marked.
The Blues have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Happy to concede a behind.
Bergman to bring it back in. Zerk Thatcher has charged into space. The Power can build something here.
Tries to take him on and loses. The Blues are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Bergman heads to the pocket. Zerk Thatcher, can he find a teammate? Alia, ignoring the corridor for now. Fogarty couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Centering ball. Owies is in a better position.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The Blues have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Power have a lot of work to do. They were pretty ordinary in the first quarter. A good start to this term will have them believing again. but they've got the job ahead of them. Their opponents look very switched on.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Cripps is calm in a crisis. Gives it everything. Owies is cool under pressure. De Koning, can he hit a target? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Bergman with the footy. He's hit up the lead. What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. Goes for the switch. Farrell with a chance to relieve the pressure. This is more positive. Aaliyah makes position. The Blues forcing them out wide. Burton. Bit of a nothing kick. Horne-Francis. McEntee. The power, not at their best so far. Dixon, he's lost possession. Akers, you can see their confidence growing. Owies, in some space on the wing. Fogarty, running in support. Was he held without it? Great tackling technique there. Rucks go at it. Wines, on the same page as his ruck. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Burn-Jones. The umpire whistles for a ball up. De Koning with a deft tap. Walsh, Chera, Horne-Francis runs onto it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Dixon is hard to beat one-on-one. That's an aggressive handball. McEntee. McGovern ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Blues are playing some great footy. They could almost have raffled it. Wiedering goes laterally. Manages to find a teammate. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Finlayson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Cripps caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Soldo looking for territory. It's a tough game. Feeds it out. Bergman receives a clever hand pass. You can't question his commitment. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. De Koning showing his skills. Chera trying to find a path. Houston comes free in the tackle. Well played. His vision was excellent.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Farrell works hard to present. He might have thought about the corridor. Drew normally delivers. The power, moving the ball well. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Jones, can he be the fire starter? Georgiades cops some unwanted attention. Dixon almost threw it out. Drew, this would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Taking no chances there.
Williams to bring it in. McGovern working hard and presenting well. The kick is precise. Picking their way through. De Koning at centre half back. They'll bide their time. The Blues are out of trouble. Delightfully done. Newman, Williams, the power have denied them the corridor. Walsh, Hewitt, Owies looking for some quick ball movement. Should have done better. Good disciplined defence. Aaliyah, terrific tackle. Rosie, Drew. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Momentum has changed colours. Bergman, can he think his way through it? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That's poor play. He's gone. Rosie, Wiedering clears the area.
And finally over the line.
Williams heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. Backs himself in.
Gives away a free and the moment passes.
The Blues look well drilled. Hollands on a lead. Is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time for the first of the second half.
Slowing it down. Waiting for someone to come at him. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
The Blues must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Power have responded impressively. Horn Francis. He's run into trouble. Wines at centre half forward. They could be in front in a minute. Finlayson is always dangerous inside 50. Rioli, he'll be sore in the morning. Drew, that could be a goal-saving tackle. He's caught. Stripped of it. Wiedering wins it back. It's a goal.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Power are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Important clearance here. Akers, can they keep the footy this time? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. I've liked his game today. McEntee. Kicks to space. Newman with the big fist. Cottrell. Saar does well under pressure. Cripps. They'll sweep this ball forward. Walsh. What can he do with it? He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Saar couldn't get a disposal. Rioli. They cannot keep him quiet. Marshall has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Leans back and drills it.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you challenge, and they've certainly done that.
The Power are really taking it to them today. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Walsh, Hollands couldn't burst through. Akers, DeConing, Pepper, ever reliable. Dangerous place to lose it. Alia, stripped of the footy. He's been dispossessed. Walsh, was he taken high? Ball spills free in the tackle. Throws it on the boot. McEntee, that's good work rate. Burn-Jones gets the kick away. Marshall, what a mark!
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Power with a bit of breathing space now. Soldo got his palm to it. This is a hotly contested footy. Georgiades might fancy himself here. Can he impose himself on the match? Saar got a fist in. Georgiades, Burn-Jones. The Blues have won it back. Ineffective disposal. They're playing with purpose and poise. That might have been dropping the ball. Cottrell leads his opponent. He's under close attention. Horn Francis thought his way through it. McEntee in the clear and marks uncontested. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Long.
The Power need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, we'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Looking to peg one back. Soldo tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Alia didn't need to be asked twice. Closed him down. Martin is the target and he marks. It's a goal.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The game is far from settled. Horn Francis harassed into an error. Quality delivery by foot. The Power are bringing great energy. Akers, no easy exit. Chera takes the hand pass. Hewitt, that's a bruising tackle. Walsh dishes it off. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Cripps uses the body well. Saar, normally creative. This deserves a goal. Who's front and centre? Burton, displaying great endeavour.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. Kicking at his first.
Got a little time here. Just needs an accurate kick now. 2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Blues will not go away. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Chera, crunching tackle. Alia, where would they be without him? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Farrell receives a neat pass at halfback. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was centimetre perfect. Goes very wide. Bergman has found some space. That's skillful. Horn Francis, where there's some holding going on. Burn-Jones takes it out wide. The Blues look to be coming home strong. Hewitt, Cripps, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The Power can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Away he goes. Bergman heads wide with the kick in. Onto the non-preferred. Zerk Thatcher with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good looking kick. He's hit up the lead. That'll go close to the line. Bergman at halfback. What's he got on offer? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. They're desperate today. Walsh runs onto it. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They've got their tails up now. Good ruck work. Wines. Williams gets in the way. Desperate stakes. Jones. Saar runs onto it. Akers wins it back. Georgiades. Kemp saw that coming. The Blues under great pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. Probing ball. Owies in some space on the wing. Saar. Hewitt. He's suddenly a popular man. Walsh. Chera. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. Big clearance to win here. It's a tough game. Walsh. He ran into a brick wall. Drew. Jones takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's a very good time to hit the front. Akers, Walsh. Well, they gave it